That's right. And you know what? That shot that we were just showing previously today, even during the morning, there was ice that we could see. However, do you see it now?
Temporarily melting.
That's right. Yes.
Right.
So we have melting taking place because your temperatures are currently sitting in the 40s. So yes, we're seeing a lot of melting taking place, but this is temporary. And for those of you that have sidewalks to take care of, here's something that we need to keep in mind. We have snow that's melting. We have ice that's melting out there today, but it's all going to refreeze tonight. So it's probably going to be in your best interest to throw another layer of salt out there while everything is wet, because hopefully we'll be able to dry up some of that water that's on the sidewalks. So bitter cold air, let's talk about that. Right now we're getting a brief break. Notice we're in this darker shade of blue. What I want you to focus on with this map is this magenta and pink color that's further to our north and our northwest. Going into this upcoming weekend, especially by Sunday, that's beginning to dive down into the region. So Sunday, that's when we're really going to start to feel the chill. We'll have air temperatures that are only going to be in the single digits. Wind chills are likely going to be below zero. 5 to 15 degrees below zero going to be possible on Sunday. But then watch this. We're even more so in the thick of it going into Monday and Tuesday. So this Arctic air mass that we're going to be dealing with, it's going to linger for a few days. I think it's going to be very cold Sunday all the way through at least Wednesday morning. Then after that, we're going to start to feel some improvements. So right now, here's what we're dealing with. We have gusty winds out of the south, 15 to 25 miles per hour sustained, but occasionally we're seeing those wind gusts as high as about 30 miles per hour. Temperature-wise, though, we're doing great. 44 degrees at O'Hare, 46 in Gary. It's 41 in Merrillville. We're still in the 30s. In a couple locations, Rensselaer, Valparaiso, Michigan City, all coming in at 39. It's 43 in Aurora, and we are up to 49 degrees right now over in Rockford. So yes, lots of melting taking place. Once you factor in the breeze, it's feeling a little more like the 30s in many locations. So your 5-day forecast, again, today nice and mild. Tomorrow, that colder air is going to start to build in because of tonight's cold front. So tomorrow morning, we're likely going to be waking up in the low to mid 20s, and then we're going to stay there all day, but then dropping into the single digits for highs Sunday through Tuesday. By Wednesday, we'll get some relief as temperatures rise back up into the 20s again. Satellite and radar, we're in good shape. We have partly cloudy conditions across the area. Otherwise, seeing a lot of sunshine, but we do have that cold front that's further off to our north and our west. And here's what it's going to do. So the winds, they're going to stay gusty out ahead of this. But then this evening and tonight, cold front moves through. Some rain is going to be possible along this frontal boundary, especially near and south and east of I-55. That's where we're going to have the best chance of seeing some rain this evening. And then anything that's left over throughout the overnight, once that colder air starts to pour in, that's going to change any rain over to snow. And then notice that northerly wind flow. There is a potential that we could see some lake effect developing for northwest Indiana. The chance appears to be fairly low. I'm not overly concerned about that lake effect potential for northwest Indiana, but it's certainly going to be something that we keep a close eye on for tomorrow. And then looking ahead to Sunday, that colder air continues to pour in. Again, high temperatures are only going to be in the single digits. Right now we have 16-mile-per-hour winds, wind chill of 37, and air temp of 44, and nothing but sunshine out there right now. Tonight we'll have increasing cloud cover, that rain potential south and east of I-55. Temperatures down to about 21 tomorrow. We only rebound to 24. We're at 8 degrees for your high on Sunday. Sub-zero wind chills. By Monday morning, actual air temps are going to be several degrees below zero, and your wind chill temperatures could be as low as 20 to 25 degrees below zero Monday morning. And we're only going to be in the single digits all the way through Tuesday. Finally, Sylvia, we'll get some relief by the middle of next week.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank you, Emily.